This is another presentation by My Weight World.
How to eat healthfully if you hate vegetables. Even with the best of intentions to eat healthier, many of us simply abhor the thought of eating broccoli or any other vegetables for that matter. But there is no need to feel hopeless and dependent on a vitamin pill for nutrients. You can absolutely get good nutrition even if you hate vegetables. The goal of this presentation is to give you ideas to eat healthier and control your weight, even if you dislike certain healthy foods, and to remind you of the benefits of fitting in nutritious foods as part of your weight and health goals. When we are educated on what our bodies really need and why, it is often easier to make small changes. There is nothing easy about change. As simple as it may seem, changing what and how we eat is always more of a challenge than it seems no matter who you are. For long-term health and weight control, including nutrition-dense foods is essential. But again, just getting started in this task is the hardest part. You know all about this if you have tried several diets. They often fail. Diets are often too drastic of a change, and the changes happen too quickly. There is often too much to remember or think about, especially with our busy and stressful lives. Many diet programs and plans are often impractical, costly, and even unrealistic. Diets often also overly restrict many foods that you may enjoy. Of course, changes are needed, but they have to stick to work. Another approach to healthy eating and weight loss, being sneaky. This means integrating or adding foods into your usual diet, which can be easy and help turn around less healthful eating habits that promote weight gain. Adding in more healthy foods on a daily basis can actually retrain your taste buds and make these foods more preferable for the long run. Just remember this as less pain and no weight gain, not a bad combo. Are there really alternatives to vegetables? Many foods from the fruit, vegetable, and grain groups have similar nutritional value. Variety is the key. Remember, small portions of brightly colored produce served in a variety of ways can make a big difference. Adding in nutritious foods from the plant group does not need to be difficult or expensive. The following tips will prove this. Maximize your nutrition starting with breakfast. First and foremost, don't skip this essential meal. Start out with a whole grain bread or cereal, such as whole wheat or rye bread, whole grain waffles or pancakes, or cereal such as oatmeal. This provides you with B vitamins, vitamin E, fiber, and several minerals, just as many other plant foods do. Other ways to optimize your breakfast nutrition include adding frozen berries to pancake, waffle, or muffin batter, mix in dried fruit such as raisins or apricots into oatmeal, add diced peppers and onions to an omelet. These can also be found frozen and pre-cut to use as needed for many other dishes. Other ideas for breakfast include making a smoothie with fruit, low-fat yogurt, and ice. Add grated carrots, diced peppers, and onions to hashed brown potatoes. Use salsa to season your eggs. And top waffles or pancakes with apple butter or fruit spread. To power up your lunch and enhance your weight control efforts, add satisfying slices of avocado, full of healthy fats, to your sandwich. Avocado is high in potassium and fiber. Remember, a little goes a long way. Top your pizza with at least one extra vegetable, such as mushrooms, peppers, or onions. Even pineapple counts. And to add a few slices of fresh tomato to a grilled cheese or any other sandwich for a boost of antioxidants, potassium, and vitamin C. More ideas to power up your lunch include adding extra mixed vegetables to soup, use 100% whole wheat or rye bread for sandwiches, choose whole wheat or rye crackers to go with your lunch instead of chips, and replace the jelly on your peanut butter sandwich with sliced apples or bananas. Instead of a soft drink, order or bring in with you a 100% fruit or vegetable juice. If you are in a rush at lunchtime, have a small bag of nuts, such as almonds and peanuts, and a small fruit smoothie. Even black or green tea is a great choice to boost your intake of plant-based nutrients. Getting down to dinner can also be a way to work in great nutrition. Pair pork chops or other meat dishes with sautéed apples, pears, and raisins. Squeeze some lemon or lime juice onto baked fish and add some frozen spinach that has been thawed and drained, along with diced mushrooms and onions to pastas and sauces. More dinner ideas. Use salsa to season your baked potato instead of artery-clogging and weight-aggravating butter and sour cream. And try sweet potato fries. Slice and toss with a little oil and bake at 350 degrees in the oven for about 30 minutes. Make plenty because leftovers are terrific for snacks as well. Try adding frozen chopped broccoli to macaroni and cheese, even the boxed kind, and puree cooked cauliflower and mix into mashed potatoes. This will decrease the calories and the carbs, and season with a little salt and pepper to taste. Make a burrito with black beans and salsa on a whole wheat tortilla. Heat through in the microwave and you have a meal within 5 minutes. For a health-enhancing snack, mix fresh or frozen berries into yogurt. This will add fiber and a big boost of nutrients. Pre-pack small snack bags with portions of dried fruits, almonds or other nuts, and a few dark chocolate chips. This will travel well for work and on the road, and the small bags help with portion control, which is a key factor in weight loss. Keep small boxes or cans of 100% juice in your car or at the office for an easy snack as well. This is especially handy if you are working long hours or get stuck in traffic. Be sure to keep water bottles on hand, as well as the calories from juices can add up, and a little goes a long way in providing good nutrition. When out at the yogurt or ice cream shop, top these treats with fruit toppings instead of cookies or candies. At the coffee shop, instead of the pastry or muffin, choose fresh fruit and cheese plates that are now commonly available. And get your blender out and puree black beans or use a can of non-fat refried beans as a dip for whole grain crackers or baked chips. But remember, watch the portions and don't eat in front of the TV. Dessert can be a great place to get in those nutrient-rich foods. Choose a fruit sorbet instead of ice cream. Bake or microwave an apple and top with raisins, a little brown sugar, and cinnamon. You will think you're eating apple pie. Enjoy fresh or frozen strawberries drizzled with some chocolate syrup and topped with low-fat whipped cream. And pair up to 1 ounce or less of a good quality dark chocolate with fresh fruit in season and a small portion of almonds or walnuts. Simple but very satisfying. Remember, replacing added fats such as butter, margarine, and creamy sauces with lower fat choices such as salsa and tomato sauces can both help your weight and improve your nutrition at the same time. Your heart will love you and you will feel great about that. Making all of these changes may seem overwhelming, but there is no need to do everything at once. Choose 3 to 5 of the above suggestions and write them down or type them out. Post these changes on the door of your refrigerator or wherever you can see this list daily. When you have fully integrated your initial changes, continue with 3 to 5 more. Over time, you will prove to yourself how easy it is to maintain healthy food choices. In summary, be assured that there are plenty of ways to eat healthfully even if you dislike vegetables. Consider trying a few new ways to add nutrient-rich plant foods to your diet every day in a variety of ways. Remember, small changes that you stick with can lead to great and permanent results.
This has been another presentation by My Weight World.